Welcome dear students. Today we will find the potential due to concentric circles or concentric shells at different points. As you can see, there is one problem. There has been given three different concentric shells of different radii. This one is A, second one is of radii B, third one is of radii C, and the shells has been given different charge of Q1, Q2 and Q3. Now we consider three different points. Here the point is P, named as P, and here A, and here is point B. Now we need to find the potential at these points A, B and P. So what are the procedures we should follow? So first one, potential at point P, Vp. Say the distance be R. R is the length of the distance OP. Okay. Now the potential at P will be due to three different concentric shells. So we can write K. K is the constant 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. Q by R is the expression of potential. Okay. So what we should write due to first concentric circle, you need to consider there are three different circles. Okay, and now we will consider this circle of radii A. So the expression will be K Q1 by R. Okay, plus now because of second concentric shell it will be K Q2 by distance will be R, same. For third shell it will be K Q3 by R. It is very easy for you if the point lies outside all the shells. Okay. Now for point A, VA, it will be for the shell of smaller radius, that is A, we should write K Q1 by distance between O and A is C, Q1 by C, plus K for second shell it will be K Q2 by the distance is still C, plus for the big radius, a big circle shell of radius C, it will be K. The charge upon it is Q3 by, and the distance is C. As the potential inside the shell or at the surface of the shell is same. Okay. Now we need to find potential at point B. At point B. Okay. Now for smaller shell it will be K Q1 by distance will be OB is the distance, plus K Q2 by still OB. Now for the third shell, the point B lies inside the shell. That means ये जो point है ना B, ये पूरा बड़ा सर्कल का अंदर point lie कर रहा है. तो पोटेंशियल सर्कल के अंदर और at the surface is same. तो इस पॉइंट को हम एट द सरफेस भी समझ सकते हैं. तो इट विल बी K Q3 बाई C. क्लियर? इसी तरह से आप अगर कोई डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स अगर यहाँ पे दिया होगा तो आप इजीली निकाल सकते हैं पोटेंशियल. सो आई थिंक द आइडिया इज वेरी मच क्लियर टू यू. सो मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. सो हियर वी हैव three concentric circle of radius A, twice A and thrice A, and the question is given like that: the middle circle or the middle shell has been earthened. That means it is connected to earth. So the potential at P will be 0 as it is connected to earth. The question is like that: you need to find Q dash. Okay. What will be the value of Q dash? So there is a clue that Vp is equals to 0. So first of all, we will find the potential at point P. Okay. So Vp is equals to, due to all three concentric circles or shells, it will be K. Due to smaller shell of radii A, it will be plus Q by twice A. The distance is twice A. Plus, due to this circle, it will be Q dash, KQ dash divided by twice A. For the bigger shell, it will be K 3Q divided by thrice A, and it will be equals to 0 as the potential of at P is 0. Now it will be Q by 2 plus Q dash divided by 2 plus 3Q divided by 3 is equals to 0. Okay. Now we need to solve. Here 3 will cancel out. It will be Q plus Q by 2 plus Q dash by 2 is equals to 0, and it will be thrice Q by 2 plus Q dash by 2 equals to 0, or it will be 3Q plus Q dash equals to 0, or Q dash will be equals to minus 3Q. Hence the value of Q dash is minus 3Q. So now we will move on to the next problem. Now the question is given like this. There are three concentric circles of radius r, twice r and thrice r, and these circles or these shells has been named as A, B and C. Initially the charges on the surface of the shell A is Q, on the B is twice Q, and on the C is thrice Q. The question is given like that. The inner and the outermost shell is connected through a wire. Okay, it is a wire. Now, because of this, the potential of inner shell and the outer shell will become same as it is connected through a wire. तो अगर ये potential same हो गया, तो obviously the charge, there will be flow of charge from higher potential to lower potential. Okay. Now, because of that, say Q1 be the charge at the inner shell, and in the middle shell it will be twice Q, as it is same twice Q, and on the outermost shell say it is be Q2. The question is given that you need to find Q1 and Q2. Okay. So the clue given here is that the potential of inner shell and the outermost shell is same. Okay. So first of all, due to conservation of charge, we know that charge will always remain conserved. So the total charge at the inner shell and the outermost shell will be equal. So because of conservation of charge, we can write that Q1 plus Q2, it is the total charge because of both the shell, will be equals to, initial it was Q plus thrice Q. That means Q1 plus Q2 will be equals to 4Q. Let it be equation 1. Now the potential at point or potential of shell A, that means potential of shell A will be equals to potential of shell C. Now we need to find the potential of shell A because of all these three concentric shells. The value of potential of A, it will be K Q1 by R, K Q1 by R, first one, plus K at potential A, it will be K twice Q by twice R. Clear? Now the third one is K, it will be Q2 by 3i's R. Okay, Q2 by 3i's R, because the point A or the shell A lies inside the whole shell, so the potential on the surface and inside the surface will be same. So next it will be potential of C. Potential of C due to innermost shell, it will be Q1 by 3R, K Q1 by 3i's R, plus because of middle shell, it will be K twice Q by 3i's R, plus, and the last term will be QK Q2 by, it will be 3i's R. I think the equation is clear to you. Now you can see this term will cancel out. Okay, so we can write as a whole Q1 by R plus, it will be Q by R equals to Q1 by 3i's R plus 2Q by 3i's R. Okay, now if we solve it, the equation comes out like that. Q1 will be equals to minus Q by 2. Okay, from the equation 1 we can easily find out the value of Q2. So the Q2 will be 4Q minus Q1, and it will be 4Q plus Q by 2. Okay, so it will comes out like 9Q by 2. Okay, Q2. So I think the whole idea about potential due to concentric shell has become clearer to you. Okay, if further there is any question or queries regarding these terms or regarding this expression, you can comment below. Thank you.